Alright guys, we're gonna do this quick as always. This is the best build in Baldur's Gate 3. Obviously not clickbait. You've probably heard that a million of times, but like feel free to argue in the comment and like just comment anything to help or whatever. Keep it friendly, keep it civilized, because people don't listen to you if you start insulting and stuff, so it doesn't matter anyway. Just be friendly and try to help us and help everyone in the comments if you think you can get it even better. But I mean, this build, you get the best melee action, the best spells. I'm not even a summoner here. I could have done Danse Macabre's too. I would have had like almost 10 summons. It's not a summoner, it's not a caster, it's not a overpowered paladin. It's all of the above. This build just does everything in the game. You're gonna see me here just bully Raphael like in one turn. You get 4 actions in one turn with 250 damage plus on average. Over 1,000 damage per turn. It's ridiculous. And yeah, we're just never getting hit, never getting hit by spells either. We have like a base a 30 AC, so like we can't get crit. So I mean, they have to roll a 19 plus have 10 or more as bonus just to be able to trigger us to for the hit, and then we can just reaction our shield spell, and like you never get hit. Counter spell, you just never get hit. Also, you have infinite spell slot, so you just have counter spell for every spell thrown at you. Shield also, it's the same. You have all the best spells in the game. You can have infinite, like level 5 spells, all the level spells you want, and you can have infinite meta magic also. This build is just doing everything at its best in this game. It's crazy. So you're gonna see me here. I think the only damage I take in that fight, and pretty much every fight I did starting from level 6 also. That's what's so crazy about it. This build is on at level 6, so the only damage I take in that fight right here is the one I flick myself. I just want to do like more damage in a hit, so I do the divine. But like the Cambion, they have the legendary action that the damage I do as divine, I take as fire as retaliation. So I just inflict myself damage here, and I stop before dying. It's the only way I get hit. And yeah, it's just so crazy. So guys, if you want to like keep the conversation going and like tell us like I don't know, I did the solo honor runs a dozens of time at this point. I did all the best builds in the game. I don't see any build being as good as this one. So yeah, feel free to argue politely and just keep the conversation going in the comments if you think something is better in your opinion, or how you can even get that build better. I'm just like, I'm throwing around most fights in that playthrough. I've had no sweat at all. I just like, oh, I'm gonna try these items in that fight and whatever. It was stress free from beginning to the end. This build is so strong, so that's why it's my first build video, and probably I won't be able to find a better build than this in this game for sure. So I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna let you watch the end of the fight, and you can meet me after 7 or so minutes for the whole build breakdown that I'm gonna try to do as quick as I can also. So yeah, enjoy, and like I said, keep the comments nice and respectful, because we're all here to learn. It's a solo honor. It's a solo game. I'm trying to show guys how I solo honor mode all the time, the easiest way possible. So if you find just better ways to make people learn new tricks that I don't include in my videos, feel free to add them in the comments. I've pinned a few in the last one. I'm gonna do the same here. Let's keep it as I say in my school, in my class to my students, just keep it friendly. Everybody's here to learn. Okay, so yeah, I'll see you in a few. Alright guys, so here's how we set up this monster. I just took a full rest now. First of all, the levels. We start with 4 levels of sorcerer, whatever you want. I took shadow because I thought like I use like the magic spell and go inside and see with it, but I ended up never using it the whole game. So I feel maybe you can take like the white draconic sorcerer to get the spell. What's it called? It's like a shield, but you can get like cold damage also back as retaliation. Um, and the draconic also get like a little more health, I think, for every sorcerer level. Um, Paladin, after 2 levels of Paladin to get your smites, Oath of the Crown, especially because of this feature right here, the Righteous Clarity. You can cast it every time on short rest. You get 10 turns of +4 attack rolls. So that's the one we go with. That's the most beneficial. Um, the Sorcerer we take first because of the Constitution saving throw that it gets proficiency with. So you can, like, I don't think I lost the concentration once in that playthrough with this. Because of other items I'm gonna talk about after that. And then when I first played this build, I went after that 6th level of what's it called, the Bard, because you need like 10 levels of straight full casters, which are 2 levels of Paladin, because Paladin is like a half caster, so they get the spell slots just half of it. So like you need to be like level 5 to get level 2 spell slots, I think, and stuff like that. So you really want like 10 levels of full casters to get all the way to level 6 to get all the spells, all the best spells in the game, you know. So I was doing Bard before. Ended up with the Blade Singer because Wizard gets to learn all the spells. With the Bard, I only had like a few. They were good, but like now with the Wizard, I can just get any spells in the game. You know, look at all the spells I got already, and I can just like take one out and choose this one instead. You know, you just get to have any spells you want, cast any spells you want, and to make sure you hit every time also with the item. So we're gonna show race. I don't think it matters. I always like half orc. I always like 3/4 of my playthroughs are done with half orc because if anything happen, you get +1 life if you die, so you don't die. Actually, bring back to life with 1 HP, so that's super huge, especially in solo runs if anything happens. And also, when you crit, you do more damage with an half orc. I think it rolls another 1d8 die or whatever. So that's why I always go with the half orc. But you can literally take anything you want here. It doesn't really matter. The build is complete without this. Background, I did Sage just because I didn't want to do a Dark Urge playthrough. For those of you that wanted to like not get the cloak that is just like stupidly strong, you know. So this is just without it, and we didn't even need the cloak. That was like would have been obsolete. I don't think I would have used it even if I had it. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. The Wizard Blade Singer, why? Because at level 6 Wizard, you get your extra attack. And as you saw, I'm a Blade Singer Wizard, but my Blade Song, I never use. See, you have Blade Song impeded here. So because we're wearing armor and we get our AC up to like, you're always gonna be hasting in this build. So with the haste spell, if you take like, we just stop it and we check, we're always at like 29 now, but before the act 3 I always had my like super boots with another action. Did I stored them? Yeah, like you got boots at level 5 6 in act 2 at the end, that it gives you a +1 AC, so you're at 30 AC levels 5 6, you know, so you never get hit already at that level. And 6th level of Wizard, because of what I said, you can get all the best spells in the game, you get all the way there. and the Blade Singer because you get the extra attack because you're mainly you can be melee, you can be caster or whatever, but if you're gonna be melee, you want that extra attack like all the other classes, you know. Um, yeah, so that's pretty much it. All the way to level 12, but I go in that order. You don't even have to respec. You go 3 level of sorcerer to get the meta magic with the quicken spell that you can do an extra attack. And you get infinite of that, so you get an extra attack plus your extra attack like every turn because your meta magic sorcery point you get infinite. I'm gonna show you how to do that after this, but you do like 3 level sorcerer first at least, or 4 if you want to get your feet early. 2 a paladin after, so already at level 5, 6 you get the smites plus the attack with the shadow blade that is super strong, and you get the booming blade because you got it as a cantrip as a sorcerer also. So like already level 5 6 you're doing like over like 30-40 damage. It's so strong. I get the first feat, it's always savage attack. It's a must for this build because you get so many like rolls that you roll twice because of the savage attack, so it's super strong. It's the one I take first because I get just plowed through the game super quickly. And the other feat, I took alert all the way to Act 3, but after that I just respec and took tough to get more HP. As you see, we got like, with the items and stuff, we got 150 HP without any things. And yeah, I'm gonna show you how I set up with these items also. You get like almost 200 HP base and you don't get hit, so it's just stupidly overpowered. Um, Items. That's what I rolled mostly if I just go through the game like this, okay? You saw me roll something else for Raphael in the early clips. I think I had like something like the helm right here to get more um, initiative and stuff like that. But basically, I use this setup because it's the one that you're never gonna get surprised by anything in the game. Um, so firstly, this you get early in the game as I showed you in the last video, but it's just for your AC to get high. With the Ring of Protection super early also, and the Cloak of Protection Act 2 early also. So you get AC 30 AC at level 5, 6 in that setup, in this build. I use the boots also, yeah, with the armor, but when I get to level 3, Act 3 I mean, I get these boots, stupidly overpowered. So Act 3 you get these boots for sure. Gives you freedom of movement, so you can't get paralyzed, can't get restrained, can't be movement speed can't be reduced by spells, magic effects, everything. Okay, super, like it's the same thing as the ring of free action right here, like can't be paralyzed, restrained, whatever, you know. So you get those with this hat right here, the Sarog, that you can be frightened, can be afflicted with any other emotion altering like confusion, whatever, you know, hypnotize. You can't get any spells to like basically throw away your solo run, you know. So you get this with these boots and this shield early Act 2 also, Act 1 even, that one. This one makes that you don't get critically hit. So like super high AC with the counter spell that you get like level 5 or 6 depending on what you take, and or the wizard. If you go like level 5 sorcerer straight and then you respec, you get counter spell like level 5. So all of this, you never get hit, and you can't get crit also. So like they have to roll 19 or less, and with all the bonuses get to your 29-30 AC. And that's if they manage that, which they only manage in like Act 3 because Act 2 they're not strong enough yet. Like you get the spell shield right here that gives you +5, so it's 35. It's like you never get hit. Okay, so that out of the way. For the items, yeah, I started a little. I used the amulet to get more damage, the one from Kaga from early, all the way to Act 3 before I got this one, and then I just used that one to get more HP. Strange Conduit Ring first act or second depending on your route. This is the main damage of the build. You're gonna use Shadow Blade and the Strange Conduit Ring to get crazy high psychic damage. And in Act 2 you get, is it here? Give me a sec. Should be here. Yeah. Resonant Stone. So this doubles, makes everyone around you vulnerable to psychic. So you do psychic damage here, psychic damage with your Shadow Blade, and with the Resonant Stone. That's why I achieve like 250 damage on average all the time. It's so stupidly strong. With the smites that you had, also level 4 spell slot smites are the highest. So yeah, that's how you get super crazy damage. And you can also like use any other spells. Like you have all the best spells like here, 50 to 100 damage for one cast. I can cast 4 times in my turn. Like you can see how this build is just stupid, you know. So that's basically the setup I use. The gloves, battle mage power. This is how you never miss a spell and you never get hit by a spell. You always save your DCs. Because if like yeah, you take damage anyway, you're always saving, so you don't get any. And this is every time you hit with your booming blade, on every hit you get arcane acuity. This gives you like I think it's here, yeah, it shows you spell save DC and spell attack roll, so you never miss your roll on spells to attack, and you never get hit. You always save your spells DC checks. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for the items. This is how you set it up, guys. Okay, I just took my rest. I know it's a little long, but I'm done after that. You can get back to playing the game. But basically, this is how you do it. Okay, I took my rest. I just cast this one right here, the haste. We're just gonna get out of turn base. You use your spell slot here to get sorcery points. So as you see here, every time I do it, I get 1 sorcery point. All your level 1 spells right here get 1 sorcery point until you get none. Okay, you got 8 now. Okay, I got 8 sorcery points, you see, and I got no more level 1 spell slots. What I can do with my sorcery points is take them and get like level 5 spell slots if I want. Okay, boom. This used 7. I gain 1 level 5 spell slot. Now I don't have any more level 1 spell slot. So what I'm gonna do to take this loop to infinity, I'm equipping the Shield of Devotion you get early Act 2, level 5, 6. Oh, I'm hastening right now. I get this shield and I just switch it when I have no more level 1 spell slot available. This gives me 1. So I use it to get a sorcery point again. Now I'm at 2. See, I don't have any more left. What I do, and this is a glitch that they never fixed, I equip my shield again, my other shield, and then I re-equip this one, and I get another level 1 spell slot. This is how you get infinite sorcery points like this. You just do it over and over again. It gets up. You get it to whatever level you need. I do like 30, 40 of these at a time, okay? And then I take my sorcery point that I created, and I put it mostly in my level 4 spell slots, because those are the highest level smites you can do on attacks. So I always have more level 4 spell slots. As you saw in Raphael, I had like 16. I didn't do more because I knew I didn't need more. But I do mostly levels 4. So I get those to like 15, 20. You're never going to need more than that in any fight in that game. So like 10, 15. Level 5 spell slots, I get them up to like level like 8, maybe 9, 10. So I can cast all my level 5 spells like infinitely in the match, in a fight. So this is how this build is like the craziest caster as well as the craziest melee fighter also. I don't think there's any spells in the game that can get to the damage we do with our melee. But it's nice to just like do like 100 something damage with a spell, and then crazy combination like I found here with this hat right here, Pyro Quickness hat. You equip that, and every fire damage you do, you get an extra bonus action. So what I do, I cast my fireball, level 5, like, I don't know, right here. And when I hit something, I need to hit something, so maybe like these right here. Boom, I get an extra bonus action. So I get another hit of my booming blade with my quicken magic spell, boom. And now I don't have sorcery points, but I just like set it up before. I make sure I have like 30 before every fight. I have enough to finish the fight, to cast all the best spells in the game, do as many hits as I can. Now, right now with my haste and this, I would have had one attack, one extra attack with it, plus one attack with the haste, plus 2 bonus action. I would have 5 hits in the same turn, with over 250 damage, like over 1200 damage every turn. Crazy. And how I did like all the summons, see, I got Danse Macabre here. This is taking like a level 5. Just do like this right here. Okay, I got all my Danse Macabre. What I do, I go here, Wizard. I take like one spell out, maybe like the Cloud Kill. I put Planar Ally, or whatever it's called. Summon Dev. There you go. That's one. Now I summoned him. Go back to my spell book. Wizard. Take it out. Take the next one. Conjure Elemental now. See, he's still here. Conjure Elemental. Let's take like the water. Boom. Okay. Got a level 5 there. Well, I got my Quasit here. What can I do else? I can do... Take this one out. Still there. Take Conjure Minor Elemental. This one's even crazier. I can twin it. So look at this. Don't know how much it takes. Level 1, okay. So just take more sorcery point that you would have set up in advance. I don't know. Can I twin it now? I think I can. Boom. I got 2. 2 more. So look at all the summons I have. I'm not even a summoner. It's just so crazy, man. Like, this build is just... I've never seen something more powerful in the game. It's insane. I don't think I forgot anything for real. Like, the sorcerers try to take in your sorcery level, just try to take like Booming Blade, a Misty Step, and Hold Person if you can. Those are the principal ones you want, and the ones you always gonna want to have on your build, so you don't take those away from your 8 from the wizard, so you can get more wizard spells active, you know. So now I can take like whatever, this one, Wall of Ice, 20 to 120 damage, put it on. I got all my summons. I can fight with all of these. Plus, I get the best spell in the game. I can cast this. It's a level... I just like... Do your thing. More sorcery point. You can cast level 5 spells. Upcast any spells. It's just the best build, you know. Take it to the comments. Talk to me about it. What you think about it. What you've been playing with. I assure you, I probably tried any other build that exists in that game over 1,000 hours and dozens of successful solo honor runs. So yeah, let me know what you think about it. It's just the build that can just not fail and do everything at its best. Spellcasting, melee, everything. So yeah, keep the conversation going. Let's learn from one another, and I'll see you in the next one.